shield up front there with the exhaust. Finish hooking up the exhaust. I should finish it here. Take some of this stuff. Alright guys, and welcome back to Scotty Knows. As you know, in the last video, we actually finished up the other side for the trailing arm and rear disc brake conversion. I got those in. I did get some new hardware in, so everything is nice and tight, secure. Except for one bolt I got to get in there, but I'll go ahead and do that before I get started here on the other side. But the other thing we're going to do, and I'll kind of take you on a walk around, is I was working on this. I did notice I have a small leak on the motor here, which is actually coming from the pipe that connects to the thermostat here. So I went ahead and got some more new, I guess, gaskets for them. So I'll get that taken care of. However, before I do that, I actually got to drain the coolant out as best as I can. I want to give my girlfriend credit. She gave me a solution that we do have a little kiddie pool. I'll put that underneath to catch the residual fluid that comes out of the thermostat. Hopefully not make a mess in here. That's kind of what I'm trying to prevent, which is why I haven't done it yet. It's not a catastrophic leak, but it is leaking a little bit, enough that I want to get that taken care of. But as we slide around to the other side, you can see I got some more bolts, some OEM Honda bolts, but I got everything nice and tight in here. I got these secure. Everything is nice and tight. Everything is looking good. So I did go ahead and I did strip some old caliper bolts from other Honda. I did order some new ones, so I might pop those on. And then I'm going to continue some undercoating here. I started doing some undercoat underneath. I got one coat done. Might be hard to see from that angle. I got one coat done. And of course I just kind of bypassed this. I'll probably tape it up here and hit that. I want to do one more coat. And then I'm going to hop on the other side and start taking that rear off. So stay tuned and wait with me and we'll get it taken care of. Alright guys, so got the second coat on. Even got here a little bit, got some tape to take off. But I got the undercoat done. So now I can probably start taking this side off. But what I'll do is, of course, I got a little overspray on the fuel tank there. I did have it all taped up. Got a little overspray. But I can take that off with a little bristle pad, so that's not a big deal. But I'll hook up the exhaust shield up front there with the exhaust. Finish hooking up the exhaust, and I should finish this side here. Everything is all tightened up. Everything looks good. Once I finish this side here, I'll change out the lower control arms, put the subframe brace on and all that good stuff. But for now, I'll let everything settle in and dry and hop on putting that exhaust on. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so it's the next day here at Scotty Knows. And I'm climbing up under the car today. Gonna try to tighten up this rear a little bit more. So undercoating had time to dry. It's looking pretty good under here. Guess I'll probably take some of this stuff off. But what I'm gonna try to do today is get the heat shield on, get this exhaust back up, and then start on the other side. So let me climb up under here, get myself together, and we'll get this exhaust on. Alright guys, so I got the whole rear assembly on the passenger side out. Everything kind of went okay. Minus one section under here with the compensator arm on this side, which I actually ended up having to cut out. So you can see I got it out, but the bolt that goes in the back here actually broke the weld, so I'm gonna have to find a way to fasten that up. I do have a buddy that welds. I'll see if I can get a hold of him. And of course I do got some undercoating to do over here. See if I can get some more lighting for you guys. So I'm gonna probably end up having to cut a hole underneath the compensator area here. There's already kind of a hole started. I'll put a small hole in here and see if I can maybe get him to tack weld the bolt back in here, and then I should be able to fasten the compensator arm. But I think that's going to do it. I do got some undercoating on this side here to do yet, so I'll get to that here soon too. But it's coming along. I got the other rear trailing arm ready to go, but I got some of this stuff kind of undercoated. I got some spots here to touch up, and naturally I'll clean this off, the brake line. And then I'm not sure as far as the Civic motor. I've still been playing around with some things. May have to drop the tank. I did blow out the lines when I hooked up the gas tank, but I'm not sure if there's another reason why it's not getting fuel. It does have a brand new fuel pump. I did blow the lines again when I installed the fuel tank, so I'm not sure what the issue is, but that's something I'm gonna have to investigate. But overall, it's coming out pretty well. I got a little bit more work to do. Putting this bolt in there, I had to cut the bolt off to the compensator arm and get that out of there. As you see, I dropped that, so we're doing good. I ended up buying some more hardware for the trailing arm section here once I get everything kind of pressed in. So we're getting there. It's coming along slowly but surely, but I will continue to upload content for you guys. I do have to make some adjustments for the other side for the brake line to get that hooked up on the inside, but I'll take you over there and kind of show you what that's looking like. So I was able to kind of shimmy out the carpet a little bit. To access the brake cable, so I was able to get the other brake cable out. Just got to get that hooked up, and it shouldn't be too bad. Make a couple adjustments, get that hooked in there, and I should have that done. But it's coming along. Eventually I got to invest in some seats, that way I can finish up this carpet. It looks like crap right now. I may eventually take out the dashboard and kind of touch that up. I did that, when I was at my pop's house, so I got some more room here and probably play with that a little bit. So overall, it's coming along. So that's just a quick update on the Civic. I got the driver's side trailing arm out. I got the bushings ready to be put in for that. I got everything going on. Still trying to figure out this motor issue, but that'll get resolved. I got a couple buddies I can call to come help me out with that as I continue to do some research on that. I know it's a fuel delivery problem. I'm not getting fuel to the fuel filter or even the fuel rail for that matter. So if you guys have any suggestions or things I should check, please leave a comment below and please let me know. I did check the fuel relay, the ECU, nothing's burned up or fried, it clicks, everything's working like it should. So it might be just a hose issue, I'm not sure. So I'll do some more investigation on that because I am anxious to get this thing fired up. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Please hit that like, subscribe, support your boy here at Scotty Knows. Stay tuned for the next episode, and hopefully we'll see some metal cutting and some more progress. So stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace.